looks like a fish from this angle.
Let's talk about 2022 Toyota Corolla. Will it be a good first car? Let's talk about the exterior first. This is the front side of the car. Vector LED headlights, incandescent 10 signal lights, daytime running lights, and then this grill. And then it have the cylinder for the radio cruise control. Well, you might be wondering why I don't show this full side profile of the car. Because this car looks like a fish.
This car looks like a fish from this angle.
Let's talk about the key. This key have the keyless entry, push button start, and lock, unlock, trunk, and the panic button. To get into the car, with the keyless entry, just push your hand in here and then the car will be unlocked. Another good thing about the car is the car have automatic high beams. So if you have an oncoming traffic, the car just lower the high beams, which is awesome. Let's talk about the interior. The dash is soft touch plastic, and hard plastic. And here's one cool fact. If you turn on the car and there's the please wear your seatbelt lights on the dash, looks like a screen. Here at the 1, 2, 3, go. Here at the door, it is hard plastic. The only soft part is fabric, and that's all. All of these are hard plastic. And here's the place for holding the bottles. And then there's also a cup holder in the middle. This is piano black, and it's gonna look dirty. Let's talk about the back seat. I'm sitting comfortable behind myself. There's a cup holder here. There's a cup holder in the armrest. And there's a cup holder in the drawer bin, and there's a place for like smoking tray. Here in the trunk, you don't have any power tailgate. It's just a manual one. And it's a big trunk. There's this toolkits underneath it, and then there's also a spare underneath the trunk. Right, let's talk about 2020 driving the car. I think this car is loud. It was sensible, but it was loud. The seats are relatively comfortable. The car is nice. The suspension is decent as best. And then the part this car shines is when you use the adaptive cruise control and just let the lane center and drive itself. Basically, the car will keep itself in the lane as long as you're resting your hand and paying attention. And the safety sense works really well, so I think it's a good first car in my humble opinion. But there's one big problem laying underneath here. It's basically the car have too little power. When you're going uphill, you have to be like drone in the CVT over 3,000 RPM. And it gets really loud since the car doesn't have any NVH. And if the police will have an eyes on you, basically because it's a Toyota Corolla, you will not get pulled over, and it's really hard to get the speeding ticket in this car. Handling, I think it's decent. Seat, I think it's good. The best part is the safety sense, and then the gas mileage, and basically lane centering. Other than that, this is a good first car. It's safe, top safety pick. It's fuel efficient, which is also good. Not a lot of power, so less chance of crashing. And then, yeah, nice car. The only problem is going over the hills and road tripping it because of the noise. If you can tolerate the noise with the music, then there's no problem getting this car.